Hey guys, what's up? My name is Jennifer with Remax Signature. Got my good friend Alex Sada all the way from Boulder, Colorado.
Hey
Hey.
guys, last week I was wearing a jacket. This week I'm wearing a sweatsuit shirt. It's hot, but I'm glad to be here. Glad to be on the video with Denny.
Hey.
Uh,
We
good to
missed
see ya.
yesterday. It was a little crazy, but we finally were able to chat today, get this done. Because we gotta give the people some information.
All right,
gotta
gotta give the people what they want. All
yeah,
right, and
some
that's
great videos.
Wednesday on the third Wednesday on the Thursday. All right, that's how we're
Yes.
doing it.
Yep. So today, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw some words at you. You're gonna tell me what they mean because these are common, like terms that people are like, well, what does that mean, or how does it work? Especially when it comes to the loan side and the loan estimate and stuff like that. Um, so the first one is actually going to be, what is an origination fee?
Yeah. So if you look at your loan estimate, which is your initial estimate once you're under contract, you
Mhm.
have an origination fee section. Um, for us, origination could be, technically, it could be like your processing fee, your underwriting fee. Also, you can have an origination charge depending on where your credit score is and depending on where rates are that day when you lock. Sometimes you don't have a par interest rate. We're not going to go ahead and get too crazy with it, but when you don't have a market rate that you can get for free and at the highest interest rate of the pricing grid, then you have to charge an origination charge for the difference of 199.5, for example. It's just, it's a fee you have to charge. It's the score isn't all that great sometimes, and the rate for you don't have a market rate. So that's one, or you can underwriting fee or processing fees. I would say.
Okay.
And
How
it's a lot. So guys, ask us the questions. Reach out if you guys have specific questions about that. Okay, please.
Yes,
Yeah,
because when they see that, they usually have questions. So yeah, anytime like
of course.
any of the words too, you want like a little bit more explanation, please feel free to reach out to us so we can get you these answers. Points. So like some people say you can buy points. Explain that to us.
Yeah. So it's kind of touching on what I just talked about a little bit about pricing grid. You have rates and prices for it. So, for example, a par rate means you have it's your market rate. It's free. Think about it as 100, right? Think about it as 100. Now, let's say 100 equals a 4.875, right, interest rate. So let's say you want to go ahead and what is 4.5% interest rate cost? Well, 4.5% interest rate would be, let's say, 99%, instead of 199. So that's 1%, right? You can discount the rate from 4.875 to 4.5, paying 1% in discount. And 1% is calculated off of the loan amount, not the purchase price. So that's how you see that fee. And we would break that down for you, explain your options, obviously, what that looks like in a monthly payment,
Okay.
how long are you going to be in the house to see if you're really going to save from paying that, investing that 1% in your interest rate. So,
Okay. Okay. Last one, amortization.
amortization, tomato, tomato, right? So, amortization is paying off debt in equal installments over time. It's the pure definition of the word, pretty much. So, some of your payment will go towards principal, some of your payment will go to interest, but it's paying off debt over time in equal installments.
Okay. Awesome. So that's those
I
the three
think
questions. The three. Usually I get those questions a lot. Like, what does this mean, or how does this work? So those are the three ones that I could think of to ask you, so you can
I'm,
kind of explain. I'm thinking though, eventually maybe we can kind of put together like a sheet of kind of like working through these things that we can kind of see it, just in case they don't understand it. I think I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna get with you so we can do a video and maybe have like I've done it before. Let me figure it out, and we're
like a
gonna
little glossary, something to reference, with
yes, so we can
like
show.
terms, right?
Yeah,
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 no, that's a great idea. And really fast before we let everyone go, when I when I said about origination, because this kind of eat me really fast, it's not. our goal is to help you buy a home, right? Even at the lowest score of 580, which is not a terrible score, obviously, it's all impacted by your credit score, right? I mean, 580 is the minimum score, so unfortunately, starting at the lowest score possible it just looks different when it comes to rates and fees, unfortunately. Obviously, we want to get you into a home, and we're going to explain everything of why the numbers are where they are, because it doesn't matter if you have 580 or 800 score. We're going to take the time to explain everything to you exactly the way we would to everyone else. So we're happy to help, and just wanted to touch on that really quickly. But, yeah, honestly, we're here, so let us know, please. And Jenny, as always, like this, how can they reach you?
281-70538. What about you?
What about me? 713-494-3135. Feel free to give us a call, shoot us a message, whatever you guys want, and we'll go ahead and try to answer the question for you. All right? So.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Good to see
Bye.
you. Bye.